Well, hello everybody. Check out the 850. That's what I'm just basically checking out. But no, I came down to Cork today. Plan was to get a little bit of video done with Olivia. Wanted to introduce Olivia. Hi Olivia.
How's it going?
Basically, Olivia has crossed over
The dark side,
to the dark side. Has joined forces with us and is now working with us at Grassmen. And a lot of you will know Olivia from her own page, Olivia Charles Agri Photography.
Just a bit of a mouthful there.
That's a lot to get out,
I know.
isn't it, when you think about it?
It's not quite as easy as just Grassmen.
But Olivia's came on with us here, and the whole idea, Olivia's going to help us just going forward, getting little bits of extra footage. And we thought we'd have had a nice formal introduction from the HQ, but with all this COVID regulations and all, so we jumped in the car early this morning. We said we're going to go down and help Olivia video, and the same old story that has happened our whole life got called off. But
Last minute.
yeah, so you've been with us a month now, Olivia.
Month now, yeah.
How are you getting on?
Flat out all the time. Thank God there's still silage on the ground anyway.
So when we were in Cork, I know it's actually Bank Holiday Monday here in Cork, so we called McCarthy's, told them to open up and let us in to get a look around, and we've just been studying up this lovely 850, and but we can't look at it too long.
No.
It's only 2-wheel drive is the problem.
Connor can't convince you anyway.
No, he can't convince me. No, it's only 2-wheel drive. So we're literally just in at McCarthy's and taking a wee quick look around. Let me flip this camera around. See what we have. There's a nice yoke there now. A 670. So Olivia, are you more into the silage or a little bit of dark green?
Oh yeah, what's she doing here? No,
she's got a bit of a flat shoe.
It's probably better that we move it over the other side maybe.
So what's your favourite?
Well, I'm a silage woman at heart, to be honest.
Are you?
I am, yeah, but sure, there's too much dust when it comes to filming harvest. Like.
It is hard work now.
No, but it is easier, I tell you, to actually film the harvest because it's a slower machine. You have chances to get all the shots that you want. Silage is a bit more full on, and you have to make sure you're there in the right space at the right time. Whereas it gives you time with the harvester, it's having it a little bit slower rate.
Yeah. So Olivia, tell us a little bit about you. We're doing this as we're looking around McCarthy's stock.
So I suppose I started into the photography back in 2016 because sure there's nothing better than big shiny machinery, I suppose. And so I started off with a camera and then decided to get a drone, and I got a couple of GoPros and really expanded. I was filming a couple of contractors there, and then a dealership got onto me and wanted a bit of advertising done, and then the name kind of got out and a couple of photos went viral and then kind of gained a base then, and did a couple of DVD there, and sure.
That's right, you have a DVD.
Yeah, so I got an idea into my head that I wanted to film a bit more women in agriculture, I suppose, and I rounded up 4 brilliant women who were in college while working for contractors and basically wanted to go into agriculture themselves, and so they had great stories to tell, and that went well anyway, and so I decided to continue doing it. Now I'm here.
Yeah, well, I suppose from our point of view as Grassmen as a business is expanding all the time. We spend a bit of time maybe together behind the scenes through dealer visits, and maybe I think you spend a bit of time with some of our crew over in Austria and different places, and you know, we were looking for someone that could help take the business forward, and it's very hard to find someone who has that skill, because you're coming from a banking background.
She's like, oh, the background now.
Don't tell anyone that.
I was only in the bank for 3 years, it's grand.
I was like, what? But that's really it. That combined with the fact that you can, you know, go off, look at something, pick up the camera, and as I say, we're slowly sort of, you know, getting together. So as I say, guys, watch this space. We have an awful lot of plans for the next couple of years, and it just takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say.
Especially with the coronavirus as well.
So, guys, it's just a little bit of an update. Wanted to formally introduce Olivia to you, because she is part of the team now. And I know my own bad, we've been running around and I've made different videos and I've been like, oh, and Olivia's here doing this and doing that, and people are like, what's going on? So welcome to the Grassmen family, and lots of big things coming over the next couple of years. I hope we can keep, if we can do as much in the last 3 or 4, in the next 2 or 3 as we did in the last 3 or 4, I should say, we'll be flying, and hopefully you'll be a big part of that. And I know you have a few ideas, and we're working towards trying to always make it stronger and better. And if you haven't checked out Olivia's own page, nip over and check it out. There's a lot of good stuff on there. I mean, you can tell that you really like your farming stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and behind it all, we'll not say it's too loud, you're really a John Deere girl, isn't that right?
We don't listen to him now. I'm more of a Fent woman, but we won't say that dirty word here either.
See you all later. Good luck.